Greetings, my friends. It's Wednesday. Had to think a bit. Wednesday here in Ottawa. Wednesday night. It's just after 10 o'clock. And I'm driving on a a route that I bought from Railworksamerica.com. It's their Lakeside route. I paid $5 US. Most of their stuff is free, and it's just done by volunteers, but they are selling this particular route with scenarios to raise money to support their server. So it is it's set on the south shore of actually, just let me look here. I think I've got a oh no, it's too hard to find it. It's set on the south shore of the early 1900s, first half, then up to about 1950, I guess, of Lake Superior, Michigan, and the town is. There's a number of different industries there. There's iron ore. There's timber. There's a pulp mill. There's a company that gets ice in the wintertime from the lake. There's another one that makes cucumbers. So cyclone has arrived. The stream may now begin. Okay. And the first scenario I'm doing is chips to pulp 1, part 1, and then chips to pulp part 2. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this third one. This third one is a yard of mixed up freight that you have to sort. It might be too much work for my little brain. So we'll start with this one anyways. It's a fairly easy, take a quick peek at it. Started up the scenario to make sure it would work. There we go. So, reverse to North Adkins to pick up a shipment of wood chips. So that is okay, can do. So these are the kind of things you have. You got the engine temperature, lubricating oil pressure, air, more air. So we have too much let's put a bit of brake on. I'm not sure. Self-lapped. Said reverse. Reverse meaning I'm pretty sure. I'm here. And yep. Oh, I gotta go in reverse. Okay. See, not much braking happening with that, so this brakes means you gotta go like that. No, you gotta go. See, the needle's not budging. Okay. Let's just put a bit of brake on then. Let's try this again. Okay, get to the other end of this thing. Oh, it seems to me I looked at this before, and my one concern was whether what direction I did the what direction I moved the chips at. Excuse me, that was me coughing some nails there. Yep, we're going there. Put on light, I guess. What lights do we have? We've got there, front headlight dim. Okay, so we got the number light on, and we got the light on inside. Just for the sake of having the light inside. So we stop here. Then we pick up 5 cars worth, which I think is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Pick up freight bulk times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1, 2. That's interesting. Wonder why we pick up 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely are 6 of them. Oh well, maybe the game will give me a clue as to why it's telling me to, why it's sending me up with 6 cars and telling me to fill 5 of them. So, like I said, this is their Lakeside route. There's a whole list of scenarios, and they also have scenario packs that you can download for free. Some that build on the existing ones. No, still not a lot of brake. How about this much? Ooh, definitely. Look at that. Look at the brake going up there. Okay, so There we go. Oh, we've solved that issue. Okay. And the line is good, okay. So 48 was nothing. And then okay. I mean, 48 was some slowing, so let's put it at 48. Comme ça. Ah, you see, look at its building. Again. It's alright, we're just trying to figure out how the hell these brakes work. Try 34. I guess what I can do is I can well, I'm just gonna have to use the brakes when I want to use the brakes. Or do that. Yeah. Oops. We're getting there. The 15-mile-an-hour limit. We know that. Okay. I'm hoping that we get something useful out of this. You stop up here. Other than breaking the okay. Well, we've stopped. Oh, it says fill 6 cars now. Okay. It's better. sure it said 5 before. 6 it is. Then it says marshal all cars, and then I think marshal all cars means shove everything together. And then, I think, then go around and drive from the other end. Yeah, we gotta go up here to the loader. Oh, there's certainly a lot of logs here to be chipped. Oh. Will we fit here? I guess we will. Not easily. One more car. Okay. Ah, we're cool here. Lots of bloody room. Okay. How do we work this? I don't see it moving. Oh, it moves like that. That, and then like that. Let's get up top here and look at it. Yes, like that. And then to wood chip land. Okay. Checking to see if there's any slope. Sometimes they put a little slope so you can, so you can just coast past. Sometimes they don't. Ah, that was annoying. Oh, it's that one. Come on now, one more. You can do it. Yes, like this. Okay. Oh, maybe we can do 2 cars at a time. Oh, maybe we're supposed to do 1 car at a time. Maybe we're in the wrong direction now, right? Okay. Chips. Chips ahoy. We have to stop first, do we? You just have to be close, I think. No, this way. Oops, some of it's missing. Oh, it's going on the ground. Oops, sorry. I think I had to do this on a British route where I had to fill like 25 coal cars or something. It was a fairly annoying job. Now I know if you play a Rail Sim World, I just started off this scenario on it, and it seems that you can put it on, automatic 1.5 miles an hour or something, and press load, and it's just fast enough for it to dump coal in and fill all the cars automatically. I also noticed that Train Sim World version 2 is coming out. Supposedly better than 1. Yeah, it adds the ability to do scenarios. So they're opening it up so people can build some of their own scenarios, and I think skin some of their trains and stuff like this. So they realize that they have to open it up to the community. Now, also interesting that they seem to be looking for feedback to improve Train Simulator 2020. Well, you cannot share your work. Ah, okay. So, didn't realize that. You can write a scenario, but it's just yours. Huh. I didn't realize that. Like, I didn't look at the details, whether you could share it or not, but that's kind of stupid. And maybe that'll change. I guess their problem is they are worried that if you I guess they're worried that people are going to have too much fun with it. No, they're worried that people are going to do their own scenarios and screw things up. Maybe there's more room for problems. Be harder for them to debug. Don't know. Okay, last one here. Okay, assemble a single string of filled wood chip cars on the makeup track. Yes. In other words, put everything together in one single string. And then I think they have you yeah. Then you have you take it off, and I think what I really should do is put my engine on the other end. So I'm pulling it and not pushing. Oh, that makes sense. Everybody has all the trains. Yes. Yes, you're right, because that's a problem, because some of the scenarios you can't do because the AI traffic needs a particular engine. You know. Good point. Why is that my problem? Why is that my problem? Well, I guess it would mean that scenarios would be bulkier if you have to excuse me, if you had to have all the trains. Oh no, it would just be a route, right? A route, yes. Like a route in the U.S. is not going to have British trains in it, but it would have a selection of U.S. trains, and then if you wanted to do a scenario with different trains as AI, I don't know. I guess I'm confused as to how this works. Okay, I don't really like those switches, so I'm going to... Oh, I could have gone here. Silly me. Silly you, Gramps. Oh, let's do a save here, eh? Just for giggles. Good luck. Okay, now let's go to these. I think the trains in Train Sim World, they were going to make them weighted too, so that you really noticed how many cars you had in the performance of your engine. I have Train Sim World and I played it a few times, but I don't know. I found the interface a little sloppy, actually. Maybe they fixed that. Some other things didn't seem to work as well as they should. Ka-clunk. Since you have a long run and no caboose, you will need to move the engine to the front. I was going to do that. Yep. I was going to do that. But thank you. Ooh, sort of did a little jostle there, didn't it? That was interesting. And then we suddenly go up. Pretty sure we can't, move now with that amount of brake. We can try. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, I can move with that amount. Okay. The tough little sucker. Oh, I looked at the Cyclone, or the Cyclone. I looked at the Snowball mic you mentioned. Yeah, the Snowball. It's a standalone. It's a standalone mic that sits on the desk. And oh, we were talking about mics the other day, and you recommended a Snowball, but it's a standalone mic that sits in the middle of the desk, and I don't think that concept would work for me because, well, I've got a keyboard here. Like, where would I put the mic? My son had one actually on a boom. Yeah. My son had one like on a boom, and it was in front of me, and I was talking into it. I mean, because on the desk, it's not going to work. But the problem was, if I turned like this to check out a screen, or I turned like this, or I looked at the thermostat and stuff like this, my voice would fade out. And it would pick up typing, and it would pick up stuff, put my copy. So it picked up it was picking up a lot of other noise. My problem with this mic was I was having breathing pickup, but if I keep it 3 fingers away from my face, we're good. Oh. I might use his mic if I do my readings. You go in here, Gramps. You go in here. And kill it. Here. Oh, somehow I go off screen somehow, and the game thinks I've gone off completely off my rocker. And now we're far enough. I'll go a bit more. Okay. And there and there. What is that line for? Oh, some more timber tracks. I don't think we want that shit. I don't mind the headset because I wear a headset when I'm watching movies on my PC or opera. Push the mic out of the way, and so if I'm watching a movie late at night or opera or something like this, I don't bother the landlady. I'm such a nice tenant. Okay, this long string of guys here. Clunk. Okay, go via North Eatikins branch. We can take this down. Put it back to self-lapped. Okay, and then go to right out main, and then stop here. Okay. Got the brakes set on a last unit. I prefer to have them set on one right behind me. Just so I don't forget where it is. So, this is where I went before. Right? I came around here, and this time I'm going right up main, and then Riverside Exchange. This last one was Riverside Interchange. Riverside Interchange. That's one of these guys. Riverside. I think it's that yellow one. I think you come around here and go. I think I'll be going on it. We'll find out when we get there. But so in okay, 12 minutes to get there to the interchange, and then the next one. So the hanging out the window guy? Or just the inside guy? There's a procedure you can start and stop this thing too if you want. There's a manual start stop that I've used just to try it. Just tried it. It's fun. Yeah, this is the whistle. The one that I did for the other day. There's a problem with this with the route that I did. What I did for the Columbia Pacific Railway. The gauges and stuff are messed up, so I let the developer know, so he'll eventually get back in and do a patch for that, I guess. Not critical, it's just weird. No, I like being up here so I can see the countryside. Or we can be back here and see the countryside. So chips, and we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. Good for me. Well, see, no brake, so chunky little engine though, eh? What else are we doing here? Show us the temperature. Oh, there's the amperes, the amps, but it's funny, it's not showing RPM or anything. Retaining oil pressure, speed there, fuel pressure from the pressure pump. I guess we don't care about the RPM, we just rev it up. Check the switch ahead to read westward. The signals should read red over green. Throw the manual switch if necessary. We have. Red over green. Yes, anybody want a postcard? Ooh, that reminds me. I wrote one for my grandson Monday and I haven't mailed it yet. And I have to change the date and then go and mail it tomorrow. What else do I have to do tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I could go grocery shopping. Oh, whistle. Not yet, I think. Crossing's way up here. Okay, now. Scene. So yeah, so I need to get money so I can do laundry. And need some jams and jellies at the grocery store. Oh, I was gonna get some fake beer if they had fake beer at the grocery store, but or fake wine, but I don't think they do. I'll look in the pop department. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a. Another one? Thank you for being such a patient person. Whoever you were. Thank you, whoever you were, for waiting. I appreciate that. It'll be a ride out Maine, and then what? I think we're set up for the next one. Which should be nice. So this is a nice route, but there's not a lot of stuff happening here. I'll have to look at the next one. Hopefully we get to go through towns and stuff. They've got this loop. This is actually part of the route. That track that goes around the outside. Green over red implies that yes, we do have a green for the main line. guess. Red over green? It's supposed to read red over green. Where's the signal? That one? Somebody's supposed to read red over... Oh, this one here is supposed to read red over green. Okay. There we go. Sorry, sore butt. Sitting here, I watched some opera. I watched Hansel and Gretel. It's in English. It was cute. It's well done. What is a crossing? A little tardy on that. Was in fact there a sign? Possibly. Hopefully we're not running on a schedule here because I'm late. I'm running a little late, but oh well. Another wuh. The wuh assumes you're running at 30. I'm not. We'll get to 30. Oh, this is the one that was supposed to be red over green, eh? Oh. Various units there, but I don't think they do anything, you know? No, none of these buttons work. Are we red over green? If we change this switch here, what's that do? Oh, it changes that. Did it? Maybe. I don't know. We want to go up here anyways, because we want to go to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to that thing. Yep. And this thing coming on our map, yeah. Income on our map, I think, is the Riverside Interchange. Yes, it is. Oh, that was just in time. Ah, we're finally seeing some stuff, so there is stuff here. Buildings. Maybe we just run a bell in the yard. Though that will get personally annoying. This is a long interchange, isn't it? That's okay. We have a long train. 1, 2, and is this the last one? Okay, now we're on the interchange. We probably don't want to block the road. We can afford it. Know what I mean? Well, actually, you could just do this. Screech. Okay, winning 8 points. Did we do things? UP Coal, serving the Upper Peninsula. I guess we're happy. That's interesting. Continue ahead and stop on the interchange track. Did I not? That was weird. Oh yeah, speeding ones. Oh, that's not bad. 0.005%. That must have gone take a corner. Take the corner a little too fast for people. Okay, so I'll end the. I'll stay on a bit for Twitch, but for YouTube, I'll end the stream right here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can thank her for watching, and remember you can like it and you can subscribe, and then you'll find out next time I start. So stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, stay away from each other. Ta-ta, my friends.